Welcome to the first edition of Aspiring Voices, the video companion to the Aspire Views newsletter. The idea behind this project was brought about by Michael, an individual supported by Aspire Richmond, who recognized the need for our existing newsletter to be formatted in a more accessible way, so that people who want to listen to the content rather than read it could do so. A big thank you to Anita, Racz, and Cami Davis for your work in putting together our Aspire Views newsletter, and to all the staff and individuals who lent their write-ups, photos, and voices to this project. Thank you for listening. We hope you enjoy.
From Bronwyn Thompson, Director of Instruction, Inclusive Learning, Richmond SD 38. Summer Learning Opportunities with the Richmond School District. The calendar may say February, but planning for summer learning opportunities is well underway in the Richmond School District. Our Continuing Education Department offers a large variety of inclusive summer learning opportunities for students. There are many courses available, free of charge, to BC students currently enrolled in K-12. Registration for summer learning courses will open in April. All information about courses and registration can be found at www.richmondce.ca. Summer learning programs are inclusive and welcome students with disabilities and diverse abilities. Families are asked to register early to ensure that space will be available. Staff can plan supports for your child, and the summer learning team can also work with your child's homeschool for transition information. Many students enjoy the unique environment, interesting projects, and continuity of a school-like schedule into the summer. Some thoughts from the parent of an elementary age learner with support needs about her child's experience in summer learning. I am very grateful that we have a program like this for my daughter, although I wish I knew it at a much earlier time, as it probably would have helped us from her being upset so much before, as she loves school. The program is great, and my daughter also loves her EA there. They are well prepared for her as they know her so well since she has attended for a number of years. They also tailored the classes for her as they knew that she wouldn't be able to do the drama, so she would go for 2 art classes instead. And each year they would add some like music or dance for her to try. They also try to put her in with the younger class to suit her needs. It is also nice that they showcase each of their work at the end of the summer class. We got some paintings, drawings, and at one point even a Peppa Pig clay art. I still have them up now. Elementary age students are able to register in one course free of charge, funded by the Ministry of Education and Childcare. Course offerings include enrichment of curricular areas, exploration classes, fine arts, innovation, and STEM. Secondary age students can register for 1 or more academic completion or enrichment courses. Continuing education also offers a selection of dynamic and interactive summer camps for both elementary and secondary age students. These camps have a fee associated with them as they are not funded by the Ministry of Education and Childcare. Information about continuing education summer camps is also available at www.richmondce.ca. Registration for summer learning courses typically fills up quickly. Take a look at the program with your child and mark your calendars if you are interested in registering for summer 2024.
Safe Spaces. Aspire is a safe space for everyone. Keep an eye out for our new Safe Spaces poster at Aspire locations as a reminder for the culture, community, and values that we uphold. This is an initiative for the EDIB, Equality, Diversity, Inclusion, and Belonging Committee, who meet up monthly to discuss and address how Aspire can be a leader and support all employees and individuals in our programs. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to your program manager.
Drive for Ability. A big thank you to Party and Sergi Dinjal for once again spearheading their annual Drive for Ability fundraiser. Aspire is truly grateful to the Dinjal family for leveraging their community connections and reaching out to their friends and family members to raise funds for a new playground at the Treehouse Early Learning Center and the Drive for Ability Scholarship. This year's fundraiser raised over $25,000. Stay tuned in the coming months as more details are released regarding the Drive for Ability scholarship criteria and how you or your family members can apply.
From Shannon Crofton, CEO of Aspire, a new year begins and I am excited for all that 2024 will bring to Aspire. I would like to take this opportunity to thank Aspire's board of directors. They all volunteer countless hours to help the organization reach their mission, thriving, connected, and happy lives for the people and family we support. The board brings their unique skills and expertise to Aspire, and each person's contributions are sincerely appreciated. I would also like to thank the board for their support to me. I am grateful to work alongside all of you.
Andy Crew. Great 2023, even greater 2024. Andy Crew had an amazing year in 2023, with 0 injuries that led to a WCB claim. This couldn't be possible without the dedication and collective effort towards safety. Congratulations to all the safety employees of the month at Andy Crew. And what better way to start off the new year than with new uniforms? Each member will receive a comfortable and functional shirt to wear on the job. Interested in seeing these new uniforms and the amazing individuals behind them? Connect with Andy Crew Collective today for your outdoor-indoor projects, home maintenance, office cleaning, and industrial shredding. Call 604-241-4113.
Thanks to a $5,000 donation through the TD Ready Commitment Grant, Aspire was able to launch a career explorations for youth program. This was a wonderful opportunity to provide hands-on simulated work experience to a group of youth with developmental disabilities to receive dedicated and supported employment training. This program partnered Aspire's Youth Employment Services with Back in Motion, an organization that is dedicated to helping people improve their work environments and provide training and learning opportunities to a variety of people, sectors, and backgrounds. All 8 participants really enjoyed this experience. Youth were provided with a real-world training in a simulated warehouse environment, where they were taught key terminology and concepts around the warehousing and manufacturing sector. They were also taught important steps regarding safety in the workplace, the appropriate use of personal protective equipment, safety procedures, and WMIS concepts. In addition, through Aspire's ongoing support, youth learned essential workplace soft skills such as performance expectations, communication skills, teamwork, and problem solving. All 8 youth successfully completed the program and received letters of recommendation and certificates of completion provided from Back in Motion. This will certainly help these young participants as they embark on their career journeys, giving them an advantage when applying for employment opportunities in manufacturing and warehousing.
From Amy Marshall, Infant Development and Community Outreach Consultant. Tots and Tea is a collaboration between Aspire Richmond and Richmond Public Library. It is a program for busy toddlers in the Richmond community. We wanted to provide a space where caregivers and parents can socialize, let their children explore, and have a chance to discover a variety of community services in Richmond. The toys and activities are catered towards toddlers' interests and abilities. There are gross motor toys, such as a basketball hoop and slide, sensory activities such as sand and bingo dabbers, and fine motor activities such as building blocks, beads, and lacing toys. The program begins with a movement circle time. Then everyone is invited to have snacks and beverages in the program room where caregivers can socialize and children can play. During this time, Ginny, Librarian and Community Services, and Amy, Infant Development and Community Outreach Consultant, introduce resources about the Richmond Public Library and other services in the area. It is also a time for families to approach Amy with questions about their child's development. Since the start of the program, we have seen a steady increase in attendance and many returning families each week. It is fantastic to hear reports from families that the program gives their children a chance to explore toys and sensory activities that they may not otherwise have access to.
It is with profound sadness that we announce the passing of a beloved daughter, sister, aunt, friend, and community member, Sandy Carol Walbers of Richmond, BC, on January 17, 2024. Sandy passed away peacefully at Vancouver General Hospital. She was surrounded by people that loved her dearly, including her mother, Carol, best friend Liesel, family, and her lifelong friends at the time she passed. Her final days were spent with countless visitors who managed to make their way into Vancouver despite the snowstorms. Those who could not make it were able to express their love over the phone. Her father, Martin, desperately wanted to be there, but health issues and weather forced him to turn around. Sandy was born on February 18, 1975, in Abbotsford, BC. She later moved to Richmond, where she was raised on a dairy farm. She attended Thomas Kidd Elementary and London Secondary School, where she made many lifelong friends. Sandy has been an active part of the Aspire community her entire adult life. She is well known and adored by many people. Sandy had many interests in life, including basketball, swimming, country music, roller coasters, horseback riding, and dancing. Sandy traveled to Las Vegas, Disneyland, Hawaii, and Whistler. She loved going through photo albums and sharing her memories with others. Her family and friends will remember her fondly as someone who lived life to the fullest and as a fierce fighter. Sandy had also been recognized by UBC's Department of Medical Genetics for her selfless contributions to genetic research. Sandy leaves behind many people who love her dearly. Sandy is survived by her parents, Martin and Carol Walbers. She is also survived by her sisters, Cheryl, Derek, Aves, and Maria Walbers, sister-in-law, Stephanie Martel, niece, Cadence Martel, and new nephew, Tyler Aves, and a large family consisting of her many aunts, uncles, and cousins. Sandy is predeceased by her beloved younger brother, Martin Walbers, cousins, Josh and Jerry, and her grandparents. A special thank you to the ICU staff at Vancouver General Hospital who showed their care and compassion, making her journey easier. Thank you to the lovely people in Sandy's network whom we consider her extended family, too many to mention who supported Sandy. In lieu of flowers, please consider making a donation to the BC Epilepsy Society or completing an act of kindness in Sandy's honor.
Thank you for listening to the first edition of Aspiring Voices, the video companion to the Aspire Views newsletter. An additional thank you to all the staff and individuals who lent their efforts to putting this project together. If you want to learn more about our agency, visit us at www.aspirerichmond.com.